I'm Victoria Cooksey, and today we're going to be making triple chocolate thumbprint cookies. Now, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and do click on that subscribe button so you don't miss a single video. With these cookies, they're yummy, 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 but they also happen to be, just in case you need them to be, dairy-free, egg-free, and gluten-free, and vegan. But, chocolate. That's all I can say. Chocolate. 'Tis the season for cookies, isn't it? These are pretty simple ingredients to put together. I've got 1 1/4 cups almond flour, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder sifted. Now, if you're in the craft chocolate chocoholic world, you're going to probably be finding cacao powder, but cocoa powder, cacao powder, same thing. 1/4 cup of organic maple syrup, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and last but not least, a 1/4 cup of melted unrefined coconut oil. Mix that all together. I'm going to do it with a stand mixer, but this is one you could easily do by hand with this big spoon, so no problems there. And then I'm going to show you how to roll them up. I also want to mention you want to refrigerate this dough for 45 minutes so it's the right texture. Then you're going to take like scant tablespoons of it and do a good roll, 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 roll. And then our next chocolate element comes in with cocoa nibs, or they might also be called cacao nibs, depending who you're buying them from. Either way, same thing. And roll them in there good. And then I like to also just press it in just a little bit too. That's going to help them stick to it. And you're just going to repeat, repeat, repeat. And this is going to make around 14 cookies of that size. Once you got them all rolled up with your impeccably clean thumbs, you're going to lightly press the centers of each one. And if like a side, like let's say it opened up a little bit, you could just go like that. I'm going to bake these at 375 for exactly 12 minutes. And take them out of the oven and let them stay on the cookie sheet for an additional 5 minutes to set the structure. And even though they're really hot when they come out, so you want to be careful. When these come out of the oven, they usually puff up in the center, so I usually just go back down just a little bit for each one, just to make sure I have a place for the next part. Just wait, more chocolate is coming. Once the cookies have completely cooled, here's where our third chocolate element comes in. You're going to melt 2½ ounces of 70% dark chocolate, and if you need these cookies to be vegan, just make sure it's vegan dark chocolate. You're going to melt it with 1 tablespoon of the unrefined coconut oil. And we're just going to take, you can use a spoon, piping bag, whatever you got. I have this pointed spoon, which seems to work really good. I think it might be a grapefruit spoon. And you're literally just filling up the centers. And don't go too full because you don't want it to spill over the edge. And just get the nice center there. And just keep going. Again, you're going to have about 14 cookies with this. Let this set at room temperature. My kitchen runs kind of cool, so it takes about an hour. Yours might take more, like an hour and a half for the chocolate to set. But it's not going to set brittle. That's what the coconut oil is for. It's going to let it kind of have more of a fudgy texture, so when you bite into it, it's very pleasant. Well, now our triple chocolate thumbprint cookies are done. So we've got the cocoa powder, we've got the cocoa nibs, and we've got the melted dark chocolate on top. So I think that'll get me through, about an hour of my life. You think I'm kidding. Thanks for watching. Please let me know below if you've made this cookie, what you thought, what your favorite holiday cookie is. Hit that like button and the subscribe button. And for you craft chocoholics out there, follow me on Instagram because it's all chocolate all the time. Plus some wine, plus some dessert. See you next time.